Let's get it, no limit. I get her, way clean. Yeah. I whip it, the biggest, a boss, the dream. I had to level up the team. Loud, now it's rebel everything. The P, the E, the S, the T, the G, the O, the A, the T. It's the season with the time light. Somebody tell them get their mind right. Catch me speeding through the traffic with the limelights. Headed to my future, that's the limelight. G-O-A-T, C-O, that's pay me. We woke, they sleep, we cold, and they weak. No need to ask the question, cause we showing up. Cause when it's going down, bet we going up. I had to level up the team. Loud, now it's rebel everything. Let's get it, no limit. I get her, way clean. I whip it, the biggest, a boss, the T.
I'm telling you the truth. When I step into the booth, it's vibes, vibes. Yeah, I'm really on a grind. 247 365.
Everybody know the level.
Hey! Ball one.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Masataka Yoshida.
Hey! Ball down. Hey! Ball. Three!
Numbers, jumping straight up out the gym.
Leading off the ball game tonight, third baseman, number 26, Carlos Cortez.
All one. Ball 3.
Batting second, first baseman, Nick Kurtz. Batting third, left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
Too high. Ball.
Batting fourth, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Ball 1. That's ball 2.
Belted deep left field, on its way, gone.
You don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run homer, and it ties it up. It's 2-2.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed on one another. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Zach Geloff will hit next. Just one hit and 10 at-bats so far in this series. And that is out of play. Next offering is fouled back. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the finale of this 4-game set. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Daryl Hernandez.
Just
That's
missed.
inside.
Tied up here in the early going.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And the hits just keep on coming.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this strong. saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here's Jeff McNeil. There's a strike.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. The 3-run dinger. It's their second home run of the inning, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 5-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, you saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
And foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now it's 3-2. Set down on strikes. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But 2-round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's 5-2.
Come on and rise up. Put it in action. Go mad with it. Come on, lift it to the top.
We move ahead to the top of the second now. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 1 away.
Batting 8th, catcher Carlos Narvaez.
Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Caleb Durbin.
His strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Kurtz. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order, go the Red Sox. Bottom of the second, and now here's the A's catcher, Austin Wins. On the ground, Meyer. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the A's, third baseman Carlos Cortez.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the A's, first baseman
Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. He's 0 for 1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Up next,
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Strike two.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop. From his knees, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. So digging in, Brent Rooker.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And first offering is fouled off. For a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. It's 7-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Brian Bayo departs, and this is one he'd like to. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Cutter Crawford. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Duran moving under it. And that ends the inning. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
You know we lit, boy. I keep it poppin', yeah, you know we lit. I'm coming through, you know we with the clay.
On the ground right side. Gets it to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder Roman Anthony.
Aye.
Ripped on a line to center. Geloff on his way over. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here now the Red Sox DH. Masataka Yoshida.
Nope, that's down.
And it stays fair. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Red Sox, third baseman Marcelo Meyer.
Ball.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
This one in the air center field. Geloff on the move. And that is that. One left for the Red Sox. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back in the ballpark, and the cold front has lifted for this team. They've gotten themselves a lead.
Yeah, after the week they've had, any lead feels like a breakthrough.
Winning's what I do, kid. I don't take no L's. Make my haters lose it.
Foul ball there.
You know, these A's really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook.
Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one.
Up next for the A's, second baseman Jeff McNeil.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 away.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because the pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs. I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
Butler now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. As we go to the top of the 4th. So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This one in the air center field. Geloff under this one. He makes the grab.
Up next for the Red Sox, shortstop Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story now. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one.
Now this one gets through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Hey!
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Now here is Caleb Durbin. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. There's the strike.
Nope.
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Got him swinging.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
When I look into your eyes, I feel like I'm in paradise. And even when the
bottom of the inning. Well, Singy, this team has had a rocky road of late, but we've seen a much different performance from them today.
Well, that dugout's a little louder right now, Boog, and it's been a minute since that's been the case. Really bringing it today.
Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Hit in the air, center field. Rafaela under it. And there's 1 away. Center field, Rafaela in and to his right, 2 down.
Up next for the A's, first baseman
Nick Kurtz. Up next for the A's, 1 for 2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the sweeper is off the plate. Fouled off to the right. Two down, nobody on. Stays alive. Inside, almost got him.
That's ball 3.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Quick toss to first.
No, he's
and
in.
He dives back in safely. Kurtz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Yr1.
You know, these Red Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Here's a 2-2. Left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And a man aboard.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those can be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball. Hit something like that, but you can rob a little soft flare in front of you. But perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
That's outside.
The A's leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Ball, that's low.
Severino with another strikeout. And now Masataka Yoshida. That one a little bit high. Ball 1. There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Pitch misses. And the count is 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass. Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Out to center. Geloff settles under this one. Brings it in.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So first and second with 2 outs.
Cedon
And now the
Rafaela.
center fielder, Cedon Rafaela.
Ball.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The underhand flip, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Ball 1. Hey!
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. It's the A's 7 and the Red Sox 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Slayton, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Sandoval getting cranked up as well. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot, his 12th of the season, and they add on. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Now.
Hey, 2.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. An 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for the A's.
Nice line drive to the full side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, Yr1 singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground to third. To second, there's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. The solo homer adds to the A's lead. 5 innings complete. This is A's baseball on the show NorCal. We're back, and this stage of the game. So up next,
Leading
Trevor
off for
Story.
Boston, shortstop Trevor Story.
And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Trevor Story bops one out of here. His 12th of the season, and they cut into the deficit.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Yeah.
This one popped up. McNeil under it. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Caleb Durbin up next for the Red Sox. On a line, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Up next for the Red Sox,
first pitch
left fielder,
fastball in a great
Yr1
spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Ripped on a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around second, on his way to third. Coming home. In to score from first. The throw to third, and he's out trying for three.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And here comes Mark Kotze as he's ready to make a change and go to the bullpen. Luis Severino won't go any further tonight. And it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the left-hander on now, Jacob Lopez. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Roman Anthony. Anthony in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. That ends the frame. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. The A's lead this one 8-4. You're watching A's baseball on the show NorCal.
Making moves till my hit snaps. Arthritis, probably from all-nighters. Kicking nothing but fire.
Leading off,
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's done some damage. Launched a homer at his first at bat back in the first.
Yeah, that was a tone setter, no doubt. I mean, you can stomach an early solo homer, but a 3-run shot just doesn't go down quite as smooth.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the A's.
At the plate, Lawrence Butler. His split numbers between June and July there.
Inside ball.
high fly ball out towards left field. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. Now quick throw to first. And he's back in easily. That one missing inside.
Ball 2.
McNeil gets his lead at first with nobody out. That misses the zone, and the count's full. Out to short, Story. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Up next.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Just missed. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. The Athletics trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the 6th. Aye! Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. No outs. Runners at first and second.
Ball, that's out.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a ball. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Story for 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from...
Justin Slayton on the pitch here.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Cortez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That one inside. Look out. In the dirt, 3-2 now. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Misses again, 5 in a row. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela in position, and that will end the inning. So a strong showing there from the Boston bullpen. 7th inning coming up. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. It gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And that's in for a strike. Got him swinging. Snuck the fastball by him. And that one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left. The Red Sox down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the 0-2. That one lifted to left. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder.
So stepping in for Boston, Ceddanne Rafaela. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Patrick Sandoval gets the ball now.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Ball 1.
On the ground to first, Contreras steps on the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. He's already homered here in this one.
Brent Rooker.
Activity in the bullpen. Danny Coulombe, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. There's a swing and a miss. Bounce to the right. Throws to first. That's out number 2. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. You're in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 3rd out, that ends the frame. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they still lead it by a count of 8-4. We're at the top of the 8th. So stepping in for Boston, Wilson Contreras. This to 3rd. 1 pitch and 1 out. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez.
Nope, outside. That's ball 2.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Red Sox, second baseman Caleb Jordan.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jacob Lopez out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. The new pitcher in the game, Justin Sterner.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
That one in there across the letters. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. It's the A's 8 and the Red Sox 4.
Leading off for the A's, shortstop Yr1.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Ball.
Sandoval. In his 7th season, he features a changeup, a slider, a sinker, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. High fly ball, right field. Anthony takes it in for the out. One down. To third, Meyer. Throw to first is in time. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. He caught it behind his back to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Left fielder Jarren Duran.
There's a strike at the knees. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's too low. Ball
down.
1. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Ball.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The Bo Sox down by 4 here at the top of the 9th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Now he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Outside low, 2-2. Got him. Ball game.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
And our final here today, 8-4. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shampi saying so long.
If it's over, it's over. So just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you was holding that night.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombres, temas también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma y la nota subiendo los niveles. Ropita sexy pa' que me la modele. Ya las heridas no le duelen. Yo le traje pa' que se revele y formemos el DNR, yeah. Porque por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes.
Don't listen, feel the sound.
And King Cornelius defeated the terrible dragon, and all the people in the land were very happy. Oh no, let me finish the book.
Sorry, Mommy.
And the people came to the king's side cheering, "Hooray, the sun has come out." And the king began to sing.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day's begun. I ain't got nothing to do. I'm thinking about getting with you.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Sunshiny day, things you say make the clouds go away. And we got it good. I can't wait to be with you
I walk through the
again.
city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there'd be days like this, but never thought it'd be so soon. My days consume my thoughts of your kiss and your well-shaved legs and pedicure toes. With the sunny side up, egg yellow when it glows. The twinkle from the diamond in your nose got me climbing for the star in the rough. Showing by just cuspids and sizes, canines and molars. Smiling for your love as we bathe in the solar.
And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
Yeah. Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when they burn it, don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We can mark time with a band. Harmony on all notes. Music composed with a jam. Ooh, the sun is shining on something. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to J.D. Dub. My round is off. And now heat reside way past sun. And we love sun, that's everyone. But can you let your hair down from that bun and shake right to left? Cause I love the long sun shining on you and your energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long. Sun shining on you and our energy strong. Shake it right to left, cause I love it long.
Just another day in the sun. I guess another day has begun. And I ain't got nothing to do. Thinking about getting with you. Yeah. And you can be so. Never confront on the day with some sunshine. Never confront on the day with some sunshine.
my real ill heavyweight hitters, go-getters, 50 ways to make figures. They come on the spot to fail sisters like the handrail spitters, the kids on the ziggas. When it's ugly, then the club is lovely. Thugs be sipping bubbly to my comrade to keep it flaming hot on dangerous blocks, claiming spots where the goal is to be one of the top-ranked soldiers. One of the high rollers, get respect in the hood. Credit is good, knock it down lumberjack style, baby, extra wood. Rock it all night long, the bang-a-thon, baby, keep hanging on. We like it with the lights on. Don't have to blow 20 down to get to know honey style. Show her the town, steal her heart, no money down. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. Internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable. How about some hardcore? Yeah, we like it raw for sure. On the floor, wall to wall. It's more at the door, players ball and score. Cause this right here is for all of y'all. Rockin' my primo, yo, I got what you need, bro. You go see a show, tell me, yo. And DJs play hits with hard bass kicks. And then they display tricks like the Matrix. Make the record fly, undetected by the naked eye. So just feel the vibe, cause your ears never lie. Nowadays, DJs bags of tricks graphic. On some behind the back, catch it and scratch it. Blast it, this kid got his craft mastered. Hands is mad quick like he mixed with magic. Spin it back and forth and grab it. And know just where it is. There it is. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all help the honorable. Jamal Lee Peace with the murderous mistakes. I hit the street with beats and they critique for weeks. They be like, how that kid Rob reached the peak. Pull out the heat and use my technique to speak. It's dangerous. Sit calm and explain to kids what part of the game this isn't foreign languages. They hold raws, events in different continents. Put my lyrical contents in monuments. In ghetto garments, I rock a towel like a pharaoh. Mind travel, design style like apparel. My fashions last long as a lifetime. Cause I can see the future when the guard right rhyme. They mad cause I managed to reign so long. Like they dance to get money done came and gone. This is strictly for my listeners on the corners at night. And the sisters that be keeping us right when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. I'm internationally known, yo. I'm internationally known when I be on the mic. So all hail the honorable.
Today, it's been a long time coming, and I thought I wouldn't know what to say. A fleeting moment in the sky pales in comparison to your eyes. They shine the brightest blue I've ever seen and guide me to a better peace of mind. I can't believe that you came back. I saw you distant light across the ocean again. I thought it was the sign that I was close to the end. Fading fireworks lit your name across the night sky. Out on the open ocean, I'll never let you go again. I followed your footsteps through the dark. The colors shape an amazing display, but aurora's not as bright as your smile beneath the light of distant stars. The faintest traces that Jay left to paint and memorize that I kept. Forget the nights that I spent thinking that I can never believe in something cynical. Till I'm dead, I'm overcritical in my head. One look and
Girls jump up to this, non-stop turn and twist. Out of His mercy. What's on the done of a guan? Here, Butch Mantanala. Me all a walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me have the thing where you are waiting. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? Would you be would be more than dead to take your hand and lead you to the promised land? Me 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hotter for the press, instantly she bust. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Things smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Instant expand up that to all and pull up. Giddy up, me I forget to is a mouse. Think I walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, can tell me where you get it from. Now find your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me everything. But no man at all, you no look for them way. You look good enough against no matter what I can say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Would you be my honey and the woman they say? We can just smile on her face and say, she want a man for do the work, not one for play. I'm a rattan man, she says she want one for stay. And would you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion? What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want weird man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? I sing, oh man, I want to settle down, really start a plan to how you look. I come to one conclusion. Wow, you supposed to know the work, supposed to full of action. Music are playing your ways and respect. Non-stop sticking just like a time bomb. Are you every man walk? Put your want and all I walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you want wait man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, cry. But you will be more than kind to take your hand and lead you to the promised line. Be 20-foot dive on, all you got to do is be true, so let's go respond. Satisfy your emotion. Hotter for the press, instantly she was. She no old and tough, and she no got time no rust. Skin smooth and precious like she never get a cut. Expand that to a lamp pull up. Giddy up, me and forget you is a mouse. But you wanna walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me got the thing where you are weird man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of body, girl, how will you get it from? Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, why? Enough man a call, you no look for them where you look good enough against no matter what a girl say. Put on your clothes, it's like a display. Man, I swear and I steer about night and day. Could I be your honey and the woman they say? With a girl just smile on her face and say, hey, hey. Want a man fi walk it, not fi play. Want a marathon man who can stay. Me all walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl, tell me where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam. Can't let me in, me and the thing where you are weird man. Walk like a champion, talk like a champion. A piece of money, the woman, where you get it from. Knock on your entrance, ram pa pa pam pam.
Does anybody out there still give a about me? Do you still see what they thought I could be? I gambled away all the loving I ever had. And my cheap one-night romance and always turned bad. Heaven knows I miss my late night living. They're getting along without me, as far as I can tell. Maybe I'll go back to doing that voodoo lock on and do so well. Sing a little rock and roll music, raise a little honky tonk. Oh, everybody seen the thing I changed since I quit
You stupid.
Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiscus to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal, Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? What's the options? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad, and long nights. Gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive. I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort. She throw it, I catch it. Back to the business. Stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby, acting innocent. She know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs. They be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.
I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one,
live
resolute
from Sacramento,
one,
California. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Athletics.
If you the one to say something, if you the one to say, if you the one to say something, if you the one to say something. What you meant to cut me, what you meant to stunt me, trying to hunt me cause you'll never confront me. Nah, get to the front, let's see you get to the point. Let's see you challenge your mental if it's a battle you want. Don't mean to rattle you up, it's a hike, it's a climb to be whatever you want, but not this. You don't want this, never you don't. I bar off when I go for the goal, but it's me against I. Do I see them? No, go where they couldn't do more with it, cool. See what they couldn't be more with it, cool. Bring what they couldn't need more with that truth. Second hand, never been the one I could tool, I'm a bold one, I'm a true one, big dream one, resolute one, big plays, I ain't never scared of you one, big games, I ain't never scared of two, cause I've been the one the whole time.
First pitch coming your way next.
Crash out. Nah, I'm finna max out. Brody,
and pitching in this one for the A's, Jeffrey Springs. And it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy. Just about to get started, Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers. 0-1.
Ball.
And a strike to Gleyber. That one ripped right center field, and it's into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And it's a double to start the game.
Batting
I'll
second,
tell you,
first
when
baseman,
you smoke
Spencer
a line drive
Torkelson.
into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. You're in game one of this 3-game set. Foul ball, still 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. And it's off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Jahmai Jones in the box now. Takes strike 1. Fouls away the first offering.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But
line drive. Butler makes a nice running catch. And that is a big first out.
Batting fourth, right fielder.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. One of the more high-powered lineups in the game right now. It's built to do damage, and they got some hitters that can punish the baseball, Chris.
So fun to watch these players take their at-bats. I mean, they're so disciplined. Don't give not just at-bats away, but really pitches away. Very aggressive, competitive in the zone, and when they connect, there's usually some loud noise to it. So we'll keep our ears open today.
Fans, summer has officially arrived, and there's no better way to beat the heat than by joining us right here at the ballpark. With lots of giveaways, promotions, and great baseball to come, you can't lose. Pick up a pocket schedule at any stadium ticket window and come out to the ballpark this summer. Fans, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com.
First pitch swinging.
Ball.
Swing, and he popped it up. Wilson settles underneath it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Kevin McGonigal in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's outside. Ball 1. In the air to left center. Soderstrom should have this one. And that's the 3rd out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. We go to the bottom of the 1st. And taking the ball for Detroit, Reese Olson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots. Digging in, Jacob Wilson. On the ground to short, McGonigal. In plenty of time to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting second, first baseman, Nick Hurt.
Check swing and a 1-0. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, go.
That one missed. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. And he walked
That's
him.
the ball.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man at first. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Designated hitter.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of
play. And fouled off. Kurtz on second. Soderstrom over at first with 1 away. Outside low. And the count even 1-1.
So all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
On the ground to the left. Over to Torres. What a double play that was. Inning over. We move ahead to the top of the 2nd now. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1 down. Fastball for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. No score here in the second. One, two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these two are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet. Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy.
McNeil to second. There's one. On to first. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers.
That's a ball.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Way inside. This one in the air, right field. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting 6, third baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Swing at a high fly ball left field. McKinstry under this one. And there's one away.
Batting 7, right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
One out, man at first. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This one in the air, center field. 2 down.
Batting 8, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Ball inside.
McNeil launched a homer in his most recent game. Torres there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Colt Heath leading things off and takes a strike. That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That walk-off homer you mentioned, Boog, he must have been feeling on top of the world. I never had any kind of walk-off hit in my career, so I got to say, I feel a little jealous.
The 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one.
Ball 2.
I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Here's a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Tap foul at the plate. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases.
Foul
and
ball.
Foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Torkelson stands in now and watches strike one. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. Still no score. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Zach Gallo. This one in the air, center field. Baez settles under it. And there's one down. This one in the air, right field. And
no,
it's
that's foul.
Just foul.
Ball.
Torres tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Nick Kurtz now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now quick throw to first, and he's back in there. Still tied at 0, last of the third. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the inning. On to the fourth, still scoreless.
And you. This sound like Stevie put ribbons in the sky, put them high, shatter glass ceiling, sprinkle piece of the pie. All rise, all lies, vehemently scrutinized. Wasn't meant to survive, but we standing and thrive.
On to the fourth. Here's Jahmai Jones.
Yr1. Ball.
1-1 is fouled off.
Ball 2.
And it remains 2-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Right side,
That's a foul
and
ball.
that's just foul. Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. And up next for Detroit, Kevin McGonigal. That one fouled off. McGonigal with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
Ball.
Outside low, and now it's even 1-1.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And
Ball
now
3.
it's filled up. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Payoff pitch. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Ball 1.
And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Everything came together for him. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Javi Baez digs in right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball.
Down the line, and it's foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bottom of the 4th. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. Ripped to third. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea Langolier.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball up the middle. Torres handles. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Go ahead run on base. Carlos Cortez up next for the A's. And there's a ball. This one in the air right field. Carpenter giving chase. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Up next.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the base of the wall. In comes the run from second. The relay throw. And he's out. Trying for two. Jeff McNeil stands in. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Foul ball there. That one outside. And 1-1. Towards first. Torkelson takes it himself. They limit the damage here. We played 4. It's the A's 1 and the Tigers nothing. Welcome back. Quite the pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Smoked on the ground a second. The throw to first. One pitch and one out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
The relay, and he's
on the
out.
tag, you're out.
Next to hit, Spencer Torkelson. Out towards right center field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Zach Geller. And that one fouled off. Geller in his third season, 26 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach. And just blasted it through the infield. Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Scott Efros, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Holton also throwing. The 0-2.
Ball one.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Geller aboard here at first with nobody out. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Base is empty after the double play. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. And a base hit up the middle. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next.
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And first offering is fouled off. A's leading by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered but pulled foul. And the 0-2.
Ball.
Liner caught it second. The A's strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far.
I ain't renting, I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved.
Jahmai Jones will hit next.
Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and so much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or shop.com.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Liner snagged at first.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Kevin McGonigal, the next to hit. McGonigal, having a really nice first season in the big leagues. Definitely a Rookie of the Year candidate. And that one fouled off. High fly ball out towards left field. Ranging back. That was foul, and he'll see another. Got him swinging for the strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. You're watching A's baseball on the Show NorCal. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Efros.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Brant Herter getting loose for A.J. Hinch. And it's fouled away. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you commit it. They try to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here's a big power threat. Shea Langoliers. He's 2 for 2. On the ground to 3rd. A sliding stop. Fires to 1st. Throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up.
Up next for the A's, 3rd baseman, Carlos Cortez.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Quick move to 1st. Langoliers dives back in safely. Man at 1st, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Throw to 2nd, and he's out.
Nice little battle of speed versus power right there. Great wheels on the base paths. Top-tier arm behind the dish. Really good transfer from that glove to the throwing arm. Got it down there in a hurry. That's why he doesn't get tested very often.
Two down, nobody on.
Did he swing?
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd. Didn't go. Next offering is outside. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 2-0.
They put a good swing on it, but the box score might want to credit the win for that home run. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So 2 down. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's.
Ball.
Ball to strike. Fouled off left side. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the bottom of the 6th. Jackknifes out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That misses the zone, and the count's full. Payoff pitch. Out to short. McGonigal. Play made. That ends the inning. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Next offering is down low. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Tigers, left fielder Zach McKinstry.
Baez runs. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And there's 1 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. Next is the Tigers DH, Colt Keith. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Swinging a dribbler, foul first base side. Tying run at the plate. In the air to left center. 2 away.
Up next for the Tigers, second baseman Gleyber Torres.
Geloff on his way over. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. This is A's baseball. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Second baseman Jeff McNeil.
And a swing and a bouncer, foul of first. That's outside.
No, off the
ball
plate.
1.
Ball. High.
Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the A's, center fielder Zach Geloff.
To third, Jones. Slings it across, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the A's, shortstop Jacob Wilson.
Here's A.J. Hinch heading. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Grant Herter.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Wilson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Collected by Torres. Handles, throws to first. Inning over on the ground out. 1 for 3. That one fouled hard the other way.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to be.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Jeffrey Springs will depart. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back. Scott Barlow takes over on the mound.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
This one in the air. Kurtz under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ball 1.
The A's leading by 2, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball.
Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. And a payoff pitch. Hard hit right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Carpenter stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That's off the mark. And now 3-0. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. That one almost got him.
Ball. 2.
The tying run at the plate. That one is absolutely belted. This looks like extra bases. Coming home. And now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through and they're back within a run. Really important at bat coming up now.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. At the plate, Dylan Dingler. And that's in for a strike. That's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
So the tying run at second. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fights it off, he'll see another. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of.
Got it swinging. It's a strikeout. They limit the damage here. Tigers grab 1 on this RBI double. Last half of the 8th coming up. You're watching. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Believe in them schemes if you want to. Self-motivation is a virtue.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 0-1. Grounder off the pitcher. The throw is still in time, and they get it out of the play.
Ball 1.
The 1-0. That one ripped, and it stays fair. Makes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Rooker swings through it for strike 1. 1-run game. The A's looking for some insurance. That one ripped, but foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 2.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next,
Cortez at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, number 28. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one finds the corner. And it's 0-2. Baez wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge, and it's going to stay a strike. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Looking to get the tying run on base. Out towards right center field. Geloff on his way over, and a quick out, number 1. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. Pulls it in on the warning track. So it's their last chance in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Colt Keith. Keith thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep their remaining challenge. 2 down, nobody on. This one chopped up the middle. Wilson, throw to first, and ball game. And the A's take the series opener here at home.
A win on the last day of the month. You close it out with the W, but you want to carry that momentum into the next game.
Hit my line, pull up on, hop in, ride out, like this. Right to win, pissed off, hop out, hit the block, say what's up, put some in the wind, to the grill, rest up.
When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from underground, you're invited, there's no waiting. Pick a piece up off the floor.